Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, hey new friend. So I wanted to do a little vlogging for Baltimore Frocktails. It's actually tomorrow, but I need to do something with this head, child. Do y'all see this? Like, I'm thankful for the new growth, but I did not make, now I do have a loctician, but I did not make an appointment. You know, life be life, and so I had to do it myself. But I had these highlights. If I'm gonna see if, can y'all kind of see? It's like a golden bronze. Now, of course, in here, y'all not going to be able to see it. But anyway, just trust me, like throughout my head. I don't know if the sun is like dyeing my hair from being out in there like every day. But nonetheless, I want my hair to be black, like jet black. So I'm going to be using this shampoo. It's black hair dye. Let me see if it zooms in there. Black hair dye shampoo. I actually used this before. It's more so like a rinse. But now we're going to see together, because I felt like it worked the first time, but I don't know. We'll do a comparison. So you could kind of see what it's looking like now. And then we'll see if it gets darker. Like, can y'all see them light spots? Yeah, we got to get rid of those. I do not like light brown hair. I don't know. It's like too close to my skin, so I don't like it. But anyway, so we're going to try this. And one other thing now. I'm going to be grown for this one, y'all, because my daughter is going to be putting my lashes on. And she does her own, but this is going to be her first time trying them on someone else. So I'm going to see if she lets me record that, but we'll see. But I'll be back. So first things first, I wanted to, just kind of talk about my process and what I'm doing. And then probably tomorrow, because to retell my hair, child, it's going to take me a minute to do. Okay, so again, I want to talk a little bit about my outfit and go more in depth about my inspiration behind the outfit. Now, if you want to follow along, because I did do a daily post about it, but I did it over on my Instagram channel. So I'm going to put my page up here. You can definitely go back and follow along there, or you could just kind of, because I'm going to kind of talk about all of that here as well. So if you want to go check that out, you definitely can, or you could just stay right here and I'm going to go more in depth about that part too. So let's get this head and stuff together and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Hey friends, so I am back. I just got finished washing my hair and conditioning it, and yeah, I feel like it worked. So I'm gonna turn around so you can see it. And now I can get ready to retie my hair after we get these lashes done. But yeah, I feel like it definitely looks darker, and that's what we wanted. Now, how long it lasts, it's saying that you should use the shampoo like every 2 weeks. But this is my second time using it. The first time I used it was, I don't know, like earlier this year. So clearly I don't, use it that often, but I will be, because the dye, and so that way I don't have to actually put dye in my hair, because I just want it to be black. So that did work. So let's go ahead. I'll get the retie done. Now, you see me do reties before, and it's going to take me some time. Plus, my daughter has a track meet in the morning, so I will not be showing that. But I have other clips on. I have other videos on my channel here if you want to check that out and see how I retie my hair. So we'll talk in a little bit. Hey friend, okay, so I'm back. And so I wanted to show you my hair because I am done. I did it. It took me 4 hours last night. But I am done. And so I'm about to get ready to start getting ready. I'm getting ready to get ready, right? But I wanted to explain a little bit about the outfit, my inspiration about it in more detail, to hopefully give you more of an understanding of why I did what I did. And if you find yourself like a person like me that I like to do this when I am creating outfits. Now, do I do this for every little thing that I do? No, but for the most part, I do have a reason. It is a purpose. I do have intention behind what it is that I'm making. And you know, sometimes it's just simply because I can. Doesn't have to be nothing in depth, but this one was extra special to me because years ago, when I was in so much pain and hurt from my divorce and different things that I had going on in my life, I really didn't know how to talk about it. And it was still too painful to talk about. So what I did was, you know, sew something up, make something beautiful, something out of nothing. And I told a story through there. And that was my way of being able to somewhat like release the pressure of everything that was going on. But it was still it was the pain and, you know, the hurt was still so strong there that I did not want to talk about it and talk about it in anger. So making stuff was very therapeutic for me. And then it allowed me to be able to express how I was feeling through my clothing. And so now on today, I'm still able to do that, but much on a lighter side of things. And I still think it's a beautiful thing to be able to do. And so, yeah, I wanted to share that with you. So now I'm getting ready to show you the accessories in full detail, as well as the outfit, and then we'll put it all together. So let's go. All right, so I have everything out on my table, so we can just go over it really quickly. So this is my little bag. Now, mind you, it matches. If you see the outfit over there, the romper, but we'll get to that. I made this, I don't know, maybe like a couple of years ago. I'm not a bag girly, so I was very proud of this bag. So we're going to rock that. Now, here is what I'm going to be wearing for Frocktails. I'm wearing this wedge boot. I did not paint these. I had them customly made myself, but they are a denim wedge, and I just had someone paint over it. This is the headband that I would be wearing because I'm still regal. I'm still a princess. I'm a queen. I'm all of the above. Okay, honey? So we're giving it all for today. But to wear for the pattern hackathon, I'm going to be wearing this crown because I feel like as queens, as moms, we should always address our crowns as much as needed. But always remember that we are still queens and we need to definitely walk in our queendom. I know I just made that word up, but it sounds good, okay? And so here are my bold shoes. Again, these were also painted by the same person that painted these wedges. My jewelry, we'll get to that in a second, but here is the makeup, child. I'm just using a face tint, okay? Because I'm really not a makeup girly like that, but I want it to be all the way grown today. So it takes me 2 seconds to put that on. And these are my lip. I'm an ombre girl. So these are the two colors that I will be combining for my lip on tonight. And ironically, the name of them is Drama Queen and Serene. I know this camera, it just does not want to focus in. But anyway, I told you what the names are. So Drama Queen is the purple, like the violet color one. Eggplant, however you want to, flip it and reverse it. And the lighter one is Serene. Now, Serene is very surreal. Like, it's very thick to me. So I'm just going to do a really light base. And I think those two colors will go really well together. Because guess what? Like, as if we don't have enough color, right? But we still want to keep it moving. And now I want to get into, so I'm going to be wearing my bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. Okay. Hashtag LL Cool J. But anyway, so I'm going to be wearing my name. Okay. I just really lost my train of thought. My bamboo earrings. Here we go. I'll be wearing my bamboo earrings. I'm going to be wearing a colorful ring. I think I have 2 rings in here. Yes, here goes the other ring that I will be wearing. And this is actually 2 bracelets that I combined into one. And you'll see what it looks like when I put everything on. But I thought it was really really cool. And I kind of did it by accident because I like both of them. And I was like, well, with all these turns and swirls, can I put these together? And sure enough, and did. and did. Okay, now I have to move this. Ooh, there's a lot going on over here. So let's get into the romper. And it's pretty short. It is because I'm grown and I can. And I love my legs. So I wanted to have my legs out a little bit. So this romper is actually, again, snakeskin denim with this checkered denim. I absolutely love this denim. Now, this denim was kind of cut in strips. So I had to like work with what I was working with, and the video with that I also put, maybe I put a little clip here so you could be able to see what I'm talking about if you did not watch my reveals daily on Instagram, then you kind of get a glimpse here. So now this is lined for the top part, and I just used some extra fabric that I had left over. Now this part gets really interesting because I just wanted to break up the print. I originally had all of this to checker, and it looked very weird to me, and I didn't want to have everything snakeskin. So what I did was just cut up strips. No rhyme or reason. They're all different sizes and shapes. As you can see, like this is not as wide as this one is. And then it kind of goes all the way around to the back. Again, no rhyme or reason. I was just cutting strips. It did give me an idea. Look at that. It just goes down. But it's crazy because it all still wind up going together. And I was still able to match up the lines even with all its craziness in the back. So that was pretty cool. I have an invisible zipper here in the back. Here you see the zipper starts there. So you know I love me a good invisible zipper. And yeah, so we kept the trim down here at the bottom. Now you see the cape is back there, hanging up, ready to be the main attraction for the evening. But I wanted to be able to just, again, to show you what I was working with. And again, it reminded me of childhood. Now, I don't remember a lot about my childhood, so I have to take what they told me. And basically, you know, my sister would say all the time is that my parents was like, let her dress herself. So I would dress real crazy, and my sister had to take me out with her. And I don't think she liked that too well. But apparently I was just fine and confident and happy about it. And yeah, so it kind of took me back to that time. It's almost like I can still feel the feeling of it, but I don't have any recollection of it. And so putting this everything together made me feel like it's really honoring the little Aisha in me as well as the grown Aisha in me. So I hope that makes sense as to what everything that I said and putting together. And I hope you enjoy the final reveal. You know, it's funny. This is so sidebar random. I have all this lighting in here. When it comes time to record, I hope I'm going to try to clear it up as best as I can. But nonetheless, we're going to keep it moving. I want to leave this one last thing I want to say before I go ahead and start getting ready and turn my music on and just enjoy myself, taking my time getting ready. Something that I miss doing, and I'm so grateful that I'm able to do it today. It's all about ownership, okay? Your style, how you want to present yourself in this world is your personal bold. That is what Breaking Ordinary Limits Daily is all about. This is a continuous thing. This is something that you have to do on a daily basis. What you did yesterday was great, but it has nothing to do with today. And how you show up in the world is on you. Okay? It's how you want to do it, regardless of what people think, regardless of what people say. One of the things that I'm just like clapping it up for me, because when I was putting this outfit together, I immediately, like, for a second, was like, "Ooh, I wonder if people going to be able to get what it is that I'm trying to do." And it made me a little nervous. And that right there let me know that she's back, because I already know, like, my style is so unique to me, and I love it for me. And of course, we know we want other people to love it too. But if they don't, do you? Do you really love your style? Do you really love the way that you show up? And if you do, who gives a damn about what they think? Who cares? Who cares? And that's when I was like, yes, because that's what made me get excited more. I was like, oh, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Aisha, you are back, baby. And you're bringing little Aisha with you. And so we just, like high-fived each other and we about to do this. So I was so excited because I was like, it literally, like with all the color, the print and everything, I was like, it's just so me and it just works for me. And I love it. You know what I mean? I know it's not for everybody, but it's for me because I'm the one that's wearing it. And that's all that really matters. So I don't want to keep rambling because I didn't want this to be super long, but I always say that and it still wound up being longer than what I originally intended, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like the final reveal. And more importantly, if you like what you see here, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, you want to see more, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Maybe somebody else will enjoy it too. But guess what? If you want to keep it all to you right now and just enjoy what you see, well, come on, welcome on in. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I really appreciate you being here. And I will see you for the reveal. Thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button.